Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Exotics Racing. I'm Josh Leach, one of the lead race instructors out here. Let me show you what we do in the morning. Today we're going to be introducing you to the latest and greatest thing from my favorite German engineers over at Porsche. Is the 718 Cayman, the GTS version. So we bumped it up, got the best for you guys today. It's got a few new things around the hood. Most importantly, it only has a 4-cylinder engine, but we're about ready to start warm up, so let's get in right now. I know a lot of people are talking about how it's not a straight 6 anymore. Now it's a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, and this is upsetting to some of the Porsche purists. However, you got to remind yourself that as we're going around, the very first Porsche that was ever made was a 4-cylinder. Very first one ever. 1963 won the championship with a 4-cylinder Porsche. It's the GTS version, so purists, beware. Here at Exotics, we like to start things off in the morning, getting all the cars warmed up for you, making sure the brakes are good, engines are good, tires are good. So lucky us instructors, 3 fun laps. A couple of them kind of slow, a couple of them a little bit faster. We'll see what we can find out there on track today. So the Porsche Cayman 718, we're talking about a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, produces 365 horsepower, 340 foot-pounds of torque. That torque, interestingly enough, comes to its peak at about 1100 RPMs. This is important because what that does is it eliminates the worst part of turbocharged engines, which is the turbo lag. Immediately, as soon as you get on there, the throttle response for a turbocharged car is exceptional. This version, the 718 turbocharged, is far better than its predecessor. The 6-cylinder was before. It made a beautiful noise, and that's what everybody's talking about with it. But here, what you have is a car that is significantly faster. Here on our track at Exotics Racing, we have an 1,800 foot long straightaway. The end of this straightaway, we're a good 10 miles an hour faster in this version of the car than we were in the previous flat 6 version. So 2 less cylinders, more horsepower, more torque, more speed. This is Porsche's mid-engine car, which means it has great balance, right? And that's really what the purists, the Porsche people, are saying about it, is that it's exceptionally fun to drive. It's closer to the 911. As a matter of fact, Porsche stole a few pieces from the 911 version. They stole the steering column, which is 10% faster than in the previous Cayman. So it's got some 911 parts to it. It's got an upgraded suspension. It's got bigger, better brakes. It has brakes that can stop a wet Mack truck. Okay, and that's really where this car gets its advantage. Is it one of those cars that's all about the straight line speed? That's not the name of this car. This car is all about how it handles and the precision. It's a purist driving car. Yeah, you may see your dentist driving it, but it's going to be the right car for the job. And the job today, going around corners fast. Now, can I keep up here with a nice Ferrari and F430? It's not even a challenge. Let's wave hi to our friends here. Not even a question. See you later. We'll tuck it behind and let him have his fun. Again, this is bang for the buck, going to be your best car. This is our entry-level car here at Exotics Racing. $199 for a couple laps. We'll get around him. I think he was scared. $199 for a couple laps here. This is a great entry-level car. Like I said, a lot of people complain about the old Flag 6 that it just didn't have the horsepower, didn't have the torque to keep up with some of these cars. But this one has every bit of that, everything you need. The vision in it is exceptional well, which is really what Porsche is known for. This is a driver's car. This is a car that you're going to be able to take around, drive every day, day to day, and then go ham around the track, not miss a beat. It's reliable. It doesn't overheat here in the Las Vegas 130 degree temperatures. One of the only cars that doesn't have that issue. Now you'll notice maybe the sound a little bit different than some of the other cars. That straight 6, an exceptional sound. This 4-cylinder, reminiscent of some of those boxer engines. You're talking about your Subarus, things like that. Porsche's done a good job of still keeping it lively, still keeping that noise something that you can be excited about, and that's really kind of about the driving experience. For our guests that show up that are a little bit taller, this is one of the best cars for you. You can fit in it. All right, we have guests all the time. We had a gentleman out the other day, he was 6'11". He fit inside this car. Try doing that in a Lamborghini, never gonna happen. Well, those are our 3 laps coming around here. We'll do one more just for fun, a bit of posterity, because, well, I like to play a little game called Because I Can. Let's see what we got here. Exotics Racing, we have a 1.2 mile track, 7 corners, like I said, 1,800 foot long straightaway. Looks like I got a friend behind us. Mr. Ibanez in a 700 horsepower Dodge Hellcat. Let's see what we got here. This is going to be a good example of what this car is capable of. We're talking 365 horsepower compared to 700 with Rudy Ibanez, a 3-time Japanese drifting champion in front of us. Let's see how the Cayman does. It's keeping up just fine. Not an issue there. Our Dodge Hellcat we wrapped in their police colors. Kind of having some fun with it. Come out to a ride for that. That's only $99. 2 people, $149. 3 people, we're talking 200. Somebody's just showing off. I'm not even half throttle. I'm not even trying today, kids. Easy to keep up. Easy to have some fun. Look at that boy. The bottom line is, guys, if you want to come out, you want to have a good day, you want to start your day off right here in Las Vegas, come out to Exotics Racing. $200 gets you in this car for a couple laps. You want to learn some car control, you want to improve your driving, you want to leave with a smile on your face and no hangover, come over here to Exotics Racing. Take good care of you. Have a good one.